Students, welcome you all on our online lecture series on fluid mechanics and machinery subject. In this lecture, we will see some numericals on venturimeters. As you know that in last lecture we have discussed three applications of Bernoulli's theorem or Bernoulli's equation. One is venturimeter, then second one is orifice meter, and third one is pitot tube. Now we will see some numerical related to each application. First of all, we will start with venturimeter. The equation is, the problem statement is a horizontal venturimeter 160 mm by 80 mm, this is the diameter of venturimeter, is used to measure the flow of an oil of specific gravity 0.8. That means in this venturimeter the liquid which is flowing is oil which is having specific gravity 0.8, and we know that by using specific gravity we can able to determine rho of oil. After that we have to determine the deflection of oil mercury gauge. If the discharge of the oil is 50 liter per second and assume CD is equal to 1. This is our given data. D1 is equal to 160 mm and D2 is equal to 80 mm. Now we will plot this data in our diagram also. This is our first diameter, that is D1 diameter, and this is our second diameter, that is D2 diameter, or we can call it as a diameter of throat section. And by using both the diameters we can able to determine area, and the formula for area is equal to pi by 4 d square. This is A1 and this will become A2. Now the flow of oil from this side, okay, this is the inlet of oil flow and this is the outlet of oil, and this oil is having specific gravity 0.8. we know that the formula for specific gravity S is equal to rho of oil, or a liquid whose density we have to determine, okay, divided by rho of water. Now we know that the value of S is equal to 0.8 is equal to rho of oil is unknown and rho of pure water is 1000, and by cross multiplying these two quantity we will get rho of oil, this quantity, and it will becomes 800 kg per meter cubes. You have to calculate by using calci. Now the next point, that we have to determine the deflection of oil mercury gauge. Here we have two deflections. The quantity one is H and the second one is X. Okay, the H quantity is deflection or the difference of mercury level in meter. This is the difference of mercury level in meter, and the X quantity is the difference of mercury which is denoted by the letter X. Okay, now we will draw here the remaining part of venturimeter, that is the U-tube manometer. This is U-tube manometer which is connected at its one point to the pipe of venturimeter, or we can call it as a inlet section of venturimeter, and the second one is at the throat section. Okay, now in the bottom section of U-tube manometer we have the mercury, and when the oil pressure which is flowing from this pipe is increases here, that time this oil which is in a U-tube manometer, it push the mercury, and when it push the mercury, that mercury get lifted in right limb. So this quantity we have to determine by using theoretical formula. Now we will move towards our first point. First of all, we have to determine area 1 and area 2 by using the formula pi by 4 d square. First of all, we will take 160 mm and then 80 mm. Okay, but before of that we have to convert all the units in meter itself. So we can get the answer of area in meter square. Now the 60 mm is equal to 0.16 meter, and similarly 80 mm is equal to 0.08 meter. Now you have to put this value in this equation pi by 4 d square, and you will get the value of A1 and A2, and this value are A1 is equal to 0.021 meter square and A2 is equal to 0.005 meter square. After that, we will write here the equation of difference of mercury oil mercury gauge, and to calculate its formula is equal to H is equal to S of mercury, that is specific gravity of mercury, divided by specific gravity of fluid which is flowing from the venturimeter minus 1. Okay, this is meter of water. By this expression we can able to determine difference of oil mercury gauge in meter of water. Now H is equal to S of mercury is equal to 13.6. This is fixed value of mercury, and S of oil is equal to 0.8, which we have in our problem, minus 1. Now you have to solve this expression, and by solving this, H is equal to 16x. Okay, here x is there. Now up to here we have determined the difference of mercury level in meter, that is H is equal to 16 times of x. And what is x? X is nothing but difference of oil mercury, which we have to determine. After that, we have to put the value of H in our discharge equation of venturimeter. Equation of discharge for venturimeter is Q actual is equal to CD multiplied by A1 multiplied by A2 into under root 2G into H divided by root of A1 square minus A2 square. Now you have to put the all value which we have determined, A1, A2, H, G and CD. The value of CD is equal to 1. A1 and A2 which we have calculated, H is equal to 16 times of x, and Q is equal to 50 liter per second, but we have to take here 50 multiply by 10 raised to minus 3, that is 50 meter cube per second. Okay, this value you have to put here, and the remaining expression becomes 50 into 10 raised to minus 3 is equal to 1, that is CD. A1 is equal to 0.021 multiplied by 0.005, that is the value of A2, root of 2 into 9.81 into 16 times of x divided by root of A1 square minus A2 square, and here the unknown value is only x. Now by solving this equation, the value of x is equal to 0.2955 meter. This is the value of x, and if you convert into mm, that times it will becomes 2955 mm, and this is our final answer, that is deflection of mercury is 2955 mm, or you can write 0.2955 meter also. In next lecture we will see next numerical